Hello everybody, welcome back to PadFootTD Games. My name is Zach, I'm the voice behind the icon, and today we're back here for another e-vlog of weekly racing. We are going to be going down to Stafford today, super excited about it, and I do have something fun and exciting to show you. Just pulling out now from some after-work activities, making sure that we're all good at the local high school. Gonna head home really quick, and I gotta show you something that's parked next door. We're looking at expanding our shop. That little trailer that we've been using just isn't going to cut it. So we made a little bit of an upgrade, but it doesn't fit in our driveway. I'll show you what I mean here shortly. Make sure we're going speed limit. Slow her down. She's right over there. You're not allowed to see her yet. Just a peek. Let's pull in a home. We'll make sure that our gear's all packed and everything. I gotta thank Ryan for letting us park that thing at his house, because even on my lawn, I don't think it's gonna fit. So we will see. But let's pull in first. Let's make sure we're all packed up. Make sure that Ella's got food, and we'll show you guys a new trailer. Make sure we're out of the road. All right. Well, happy Friday. I mean, it's not Friday when you guys are seeing this. I don't even know when you'd see this yet, but it's Friday when I'm filming this. Looks like it's going to be another beautiful day for racing. Really excited about it overall. You know, we had a lot of luck last week. That's what I'll say. We're going a little bit more of a speed walk here. We had a lot of luck last week. Everything went right in for us to be able to pick up our first win. Do I think that's going to be a constant? I don't think so. The competition's really good at Stafford, so you never know. But we are getting ready to expand our horizons. I think even next week we have our first Arco race. It's going to be amazing. All right, I've intentionally not looked to the left. Well, that little black trailer just was not big enough, so we decided to upgrade ourselves to make sure that we're having fun, because we're also going to be running a late model here in a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, here she is. Gooseneck, yes. Long, hell yes. Tall, yes. And decked out with our own decals. Let's go around and tell you a little bit about these really quick. 23, that's obviously our number. Those have been on our trucks and trailers since the very beginning. One Stop, of course, is on board for all of our cars. And the slogan for the back of my car, One Fast Frog. Nickname's Frog. I actually have this frog that's right here tattooed on my leg. So that's definitely the look of of me. Let's keep on going here. I'm going to peek really quick right to here. So we are known as Frog Dog Racing, and yes, that is Ella. That is actually an artist's rendition of Ella. I love it. I loved how it came out, and we're actually going to be starting a new channel soon called Frog Dog. Now, we're not leaving this one, but we wanted something that's just focused around Ella and the service dog life, and something that would really bog down this channel with reviews and everything. So that's our logo. That's our race team. I hope you guys like it. Over here, of course, then, we do have Ella, Beast, Layla, and Ezzy, King, and Willow. And a nice little nod, personal touch to Belle, Angel, and Stitch. Those are my three original dogs. Everybody's on here. I love this trailer. I parked it a little too close. Sorry, Ryan. And it handles like a dream. So, yeah. Car's already loaded up. Got fresh tires sitting there waiting for us. Didn't make any adjustments. I don't think we're going to have to. So let's go back. Let's get in the truck, and let's hook up, and let's head to the track. All right, she's hooked up, pulled away from the garage, made sure we all tug tested, all plugged in. We've got the lights on to try to make sure that everything's working. Turn on the run lights. Hold on. Get you in here. All right, make sure the running lights are on. This trailer is new to us, not brandy new. Just want to make sure that everything looks good for our first official trip out. I'm doing some racing without showing you guys. So there's that. I'm surprised you have a North Carolina plate. All right, so everything's looking good. All locked up. She's ready to go. She's ready to roll. Let's get on in. Let's get on down the highway, and let's head to Stafford for another week of racing. Climb on in here. Get comfy. Let's head out highway bound, everybody. I gotta remember this is a little bit longer. I'm already worried about how I'm gonna get into Thompson, but then again, when we go there with the wheeling guys, we're probably gonna bring the big rig, and I'm already worried about that as well. So, there's that. But hope you guys had a good week. I know that I did. It's been very productive. Been doing a show, actually. The show's tomorrow, so racing tonight, show tomorrow. It's my first show at my new job where I am, I'm it. I'm the guy who's got everything. So, yeah. Really excited about it, really tired, but I'm really excited for racing. Let's get on the highway, shall we? All right, rolling down the highway now towards Stafford. Again, looks like it's going to be a beautiful night. There's actually fireworks tonight. There's a special 35-lap street stock, and I was asking around, seeing if anybody is willing to part with their car for the night so that I could try to run that. I don't think anybody's going to bite, so that's out. But we do have a late model now. It's actually down in North Carolina at our North Carolina garage, where we're doing a handful of southern things. Like, I don't think it'll make it into a video. I don't know if I'll put it into the vlog or not. Depends. We want to do the South Boston race with the SRX guys. They're going to be holding, I think it's their Budweiser late models. Either way, we have a late model now. Really excited about it. That we're going to be doing a handful of things for. We can technically fit 2 cars in the back. You know, that's really pushing it. And if it's a special event, we'll pack both. But really, I just want to be able to focus on the modifieds. If I needed to, I would pack up the big hauler. That definitely can fit 2. Our big Featherlight and drive the truck down. But I don't know. I just don't feel like it's gonna sit well. So we're gonna be doing it when we do the touring races. So yeah, this truck, I should say, and trailer is gonna be for all of our local stuff. We may even take it down to South Boston. It's a little bit easier to drive, and especially with fuel prices the way it is, this is gonna be better for us. But we do still have our Peterbilt with our Featherlight trailer at the shop. And that's really ready to go whenever we need it. But the plan is to use that just for ARCA and for the Wheel and Modified Tour, which we'll be doing scatterings of this year. We'll be doing ARCA races, East, West, and the full series itself. So I know that we're going to Bristol. I know we're going to Mid-Ohio, I think, next week or the week after. We've got the Open Modified at Stafford next week. 2 of them, actually. They go along with the SRX guys, so I'm actually really excited about that. And we get to watch them, too. So that'll be really cool. What else, man? Of course, regular Stafford race next week as well. And then I think the next thing after that is Thompson? Yeah, Thompson's the Wednesday or Tuesday before. Maybe it's Stafford. Oh, I can't remember. Thompson or Stafford the Wednesday before Loudon weekend. So we're bringing our truck back and forth, but luckily on the way to Loudon we can actually just stop at the shop and pick up anything that we might need. Hopefully we would not need a lot. Definitely flying down the road. You can tell I'm getting excited for some racing tonight. Pay attention to that speed limit. Save it for the track. All right, I think that's enough yammering for myself now. We'll see you guys when we get a little bit closer. All right, Stafford Springs, our destination. I hate this yield sign, man, especially with this longer trailer. Looks clear. Let's go. Yeah, swing's pretty nice. There was an option. They did have a second one for me. Ooh, I just realized I need to have my blinker on the right way. They did have another option for me where it actually would have had steering axis in the back. And nope, my brain just couldn't wrap around that. I'm used to pulling trailers with wheels that are locked in a position. So I'm not going to try to teach myself how to do better. I should say, though, as well, because I know we're talking a lot about this, we are going to be running our super late model during the winter again. And we'll be, transporting all of our crap down south to be, ready for that. It is a southern tour because we do go to a bunch of tracks. I have heard little chirp chirp in my ear that we will be going to North Wilkesboro in the fall. So keep tuned for that. Really excited about it. I'm not sure if we're going to do it with the modifieds. We might do it with the modifieds. I heard that the rock modifieds are supposed to be there. If they are, we will saddle up with those boys, and we're not going to miss that opportunity to race at North Wilkesboro. It'll be a hike, especially since we'll be probably taking this truck, but I think it'll be worth it. Jeez, busy time here in Stafford today. Well, I guess I'll let you guys go. Oh, green light. Okay. Keeping us moving, keeping us honest. Got it. Swing wide. But yeah, I've been really excited to bring these vlogs to you guys. And, I hope you guys had a good week. Hope you have a good weekend. If you get a chance, go to a local track. If not, you can watch me race. Why not? All right, so normal parking spot as always here at Stafford, but I am curious. We're gonna pull a little bit more forward to make sure that we can get into the spot. So let's see if our spot's even open. I know the gates are open. We are probably right on time for everybody else to be coming through. Make sure that we watch the speed bump coming in. Easy. There's 3 axles back there now, so just be aware we don't want to jostle the car too bad. Is our spot open? Our spot's open. Alright, let's head on over here. Ooh, somebody brought in one big trailer here. Yeah, we'd still be able to fit in. It's going to be tight. Man, I wonder if we brought a Featherlight this weekend. There's 2 of them. There's usually that one. That guy I know. But this guy, so he's in the modified division. Alright, can I get you straight enough here? I know I'm going to hit the curb. Easy. Let's see. Can I get you straight enough in here? I don't think I'm happy with that. Roll down the window really quick. We can do better. Because I don't have a backup chime, so we just want to make sure that we're careful not to squish it. I want to make sure that he and I both have enough leg here. It's always tight in the pits, you guys. Will not make it harder than we need to. I feel like I got a lot of room on that side. I just don't want to be the guy who's going in 900 times. Let's see if we can kick it further over. Hitting the Featherlight. Where's Cadmus? Either way, it's making an ass of myself with a brand new big trailer. There's not a lot of people here. Alright, let's check that way. Yeah, I'm much happier with that. Closer to the line gives him room to get in, gives me room as well. I just knew I should have gotten the forward sensor for this thing. Alright, that's as close as I'm willing to put it. Roll up that window, just turn her off, and let's see how we did. Not bad at all, actually. Left still plenty of room to walk in. Right on the line like we wanted it to. And you know what? Pretty straight. Let's check here. How much out of the space are we? No, you know what? That's fine. We can work with this. It's not going to be fun to get out. We're going to make sure that we're probably one of the last people out of here. But I'm happy with this parking job, to be honest, comparatively. Yeah, because we can just drop the gate here, and you know that's where we're supposed to stay in. From this line over is where your gate can be. Your car can be out here. You just gotta share and play nice. So, all right, we're here for weekly racing at Stafford. Let's get her unloaded. Let's get out for practice, and let's have a good time. Straight off from practice. I don't know. Maybe it's just that we need more practice time. I wish they had a practice day during the week. Not great. 12th? 12th? There's 2 in there. I'm looking at the stats really quick. I'm looking at it wrong. 12th. So, all I feel is I was just loose the whole entire time. So I'm hoping as the sun starts to set, it'll get a little bit better for us, and I don't know, maybe we'll get lucky and repeat after last week. But let's hop in for qualifying, and we'll see you guys afterwards. Alrighty, qualifying down, and the track just got slicker. 22nd. You know, seeing as we won last week, I'm going to take more blame than the track can. So, on that. That's what I have to say on that. But one thing I did hear, we were just talking to the officials over there. We got an invite. We got an invite to run I think it's the Budweiser Pro Stocks down at South Boston tomorrow before the SRX series. So we're going to take it. Jesse parked over there. He's actually going to lend me his late model. We're going to load it up in my truck. He's going to take my modified home, and we're actually going to head down to South Boston right after the race tonight. And we're going to run down at the South Boston in for the accompanying race, I guess, for the SRX series. So I'm not going to film much of the drive. We're going to be driving really at night, so we'll see you obviously when we get you a little bit closer. But hey, we're starting 22nd, all the way at the back of the field. 22nd? 23rd. I can't even remember at this point. 21st? We're back there. I think we're actually 23rd now that I think about it. But either way, let's just hope we can get the car home in one piece, shall we? Well, look at that. A 5th place finish. It's like seeing week 1 all over again. Really, I'm really happy for how all that worked out. We would have had 8th, but that last, that late race caution really gave us that advantage. And I know I squeezed him down low, but nothing that was dirty. He might not like me much, but I kept it clean. So we'll take a top 5. Really happy about that. That's a top 5 first and a top 5 for our racing season so far here at Stafford. But our buddy over there has got our car. We've got his. We're actually going to rewrap it once we're down there. We're actually going to throw Frog Dog on the car. He's letting us do it. He said as long as we split the prize money with him. So maybe we can win. Maybe we can get it done down to South Boston. But that's where we're going to head. Let's get in the truck. Let's head on down the road, shall we? Let's get in here. Fired up. Long way to go. Let's go. All right, she's all loaded up. We are ready to go. We have a 10-hour drive in front of us, everybody, after a full day of working. We'll probably take a break somewhere along the way, but I know we're going to be real tired. We're pretty much going to pull into the parking lot, or if we get into the pits, we'll probably start to unload, and then I know I'm going to crash and take a nap before our first practice session. But yeah, it's 50 laps for their Pro Stock division, and I got an invite to head on down there and give it a shot. So I figure we got nothing to lose. Now, my big worry is this is not my car. It's my wrap, but it's not going to be my car. So I'm going to drive a little bit more reserved. Late models feels like a little bit of a step down after doing modifieds for a little while. The hell, we used to drive, trucks, so can't say anything. But yeah, long haul for us tonight. But it should be a good one. And yeah, I'll let you guys know when we get a little bit closer. Hey, at least the drive is peaceful. The roads aren't super hectic. The trailer seems to be riding nice. I'm nervous about this. I haven't raced in late models since I did time trials, 3-4 years ago? And that was only for a partial season. We were running for Mike's Hard Lemonade. I had him on the car. And all I remember is it was actually hard to drive if you're not used to it, because you're not used to the right rear only being one drive wheel, and it doesn't ever feel like it really wants to stick, but it also never really gets loose. So it's a weird combination. Okay, I gotta turn off the radio here. Hold on. Almost missed the exit. There we go. I don't even know if you could hear that going in the background. But yeah, according to GPS, we got 9 hours to go. So we'll see you guys when we get closer. All right. It is currently 4:12 in the morning. We've only stopped for fuel once. Grab some Gatorade. Back on the road. We still got 5 hours plus. The gates actually open up at 10 to let us into the pits. So we are going to hit it right on the nose to be able to get in line, as long as we don't hit any major traffic along the way. But we are just so tired. It's got to be worth it, though. It's been a lot of fun doing these home series. I did get asked the other day, do I miss doing the truck series? No. I mean, I could have made it into a vlog kind of like this, but this one's a little bit more fun to do, this vlog style for this series. Kind of travel around a little more. But what I will say, though, is the racing, because it's so short, has been way more exciting in the modifieds, and I'm sure it's going to be in the late models as well. ARCA I'm doing just because I've always wanted to drive in ARCA. Always have. We did time trials forever for the Arizona T Pro Series, so I'm really excited to actually be part of ARCA Menard Series and get used to what it's like to drive on what is it, American Tire or General Tire? General Tire for them. So it's gonna be interesting. I'll slow it down here. I'm not even paying attention. I mean, the speed limit is 70, but 78 is gonna give me a quick ride back home. All right, we'll see you once the sun starts to shine. All right, the sun is starting to come up. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful all around us. I don't know, we got, what, 3 hours left to go? 4 hours still to go. Well, the sun rises early in the summer. We'll make sure we get some dunking before we head to the track, but I can tell you what, we 100% will be staying the night and driving home on Sunday. No doubt. Of course, I want to stay for the SRX race anyway. We'll be seeing him in Stafford next week, where we'll be going alongside with the Open Modified that's going to be going on, as well as our weekly series. So it's going to be a good time. See you guys when we get there. Hey, look, West Virginia. All right. All right. I was hoping that we could actually be there right at 10 when it opened, but unfortunately, we need to stop for gas. This thing is just soaking it up, and that gas gauge, I swear, is a liar. And, of course, gas prices are at an all-time high. Woo, diesel. It's going to be worth it for the experience. Exposure. Experience, exposure. Let's do that. Oh, my head hurts. All right. We got Sunoco Racing Fuel coming up here on the right. Not even going to yield. Of course not. But not now, because I'm right here. I got a big horn like you. Me off like that. Petty. I know. Especially with that big of a trailer with that in the back. With a cop. He just hit us. We're gonna ignore that. But with the cop right there as well. Yeah, I know. You hit us, which pushed us into them. I can't. There we go. Dinkhead. Alright, well. We'll see you when we get gas and we get back on the road. Well, we got here just trains coming by. We'll take that as a highlight for our day. Gas pump going. Gas prices are going to be through the roof. Yeah, $2.41. I wish. Nice and short. Good. We got to go out that way. Hey, this ain't no hold much. We're going to see if we can get, like, maybe a bigger tank or something in here. I don't know. Climbing on in. Let's go. All right, we are pulling up here. Let's see. Yeah, Petersburg. This is where we are parking and getting in for South Boston. We arrived here at 10:02. How about that? There's the facility right there, looking good. And since the gate's just open, we should have plenty of spots. It's only the SRX and us. South Boston had their regular race last night when we were in Stafford. So we luck out there pretty good. Oh, my dads. I miss her when I'm on the road. I have never been in here before. I guess check-ins down this way. Well, luckily, I know that they got some feather lights here for the SRX guys, so we should be able to get in at no problem. Let's see, I think... Yeah, out here, out back to the left. To the left. Okay, I don't want to be getting lost here. Get past the inspection station. It's said on the back wall. I guess right over here. I'll tell you what, I always like to park near a light. Because I don't have... Well, we do have rear trailer lights, but this will just be a little bit easier. Let's pull that up. Yeah, that's looking nice there. A little bit further. All right, let's see how we did. All right, yeah, we are good in here. We can actually get this car unloaded. They're supposed to be meeting us with the Wrap, my team down here from Charlotte. They came up as we're, moving shop back up to New England. But, yeah, we're going to have Ella on there with Frog Dog Racing on the front, and I think it's just going to be a good time. Now I just got to make sure that I keep my buddy's car in good condition. So let's head out for practice, and let's see how it goes. All right. Well, practice actually went really well. I'm actually really surprised about it, to be honest. There's some good cars here. I think there's over 30 of us, or at least 28. I think it's right around 30 of us out there. And, man, South Boston is a lot flatter than I thought it was going to be. So this has been a challenge, but hey, we're on top of the leaderboard, so we're doing something right. Let's hope we can transfer that over to single car qualifying. I just need to be able to get that back end to kick out on us and in turn 1 and 2 to get that good run. So let's see how we can do. All right, look at that. We are starting on the pole for our very first late model race, and our first race at South Boston. Talk about making it look good and easy. I'm going to do a couple air pressure adjustments, hoping that's going to do well for us. It is 50 laps. They are going to give us a halfway caution, so we can throw on new tires if we choose. It is optional, but we usually with fresh rubber, we're really good from coming from the back or the mid if we can at least get a couple of them to pit with us. But let's hop in and let's have a good race. Well, what I will say is I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be able to be talking to you guys. And I'm going to pay for this car to be fixed, or we're going to fix it ourselves, which, we will. We got a whole team who could do it. I feel bad for wrecking his car. We got loose out of 4, and that just... I couldn't save it from this death wiggle. We just kept on getting loose and loose and loose. And I couldn't get us to go straight. We ended up turning and taking somebody else with us into the wall. And they actually ended up backing over us, ripping off the hood, the roof, the windshield, everything. So I had an undercarriage view for a little while, but hard hit, rough hit. So not the finish we wanted. We were doing really good. I thought we had more for it, but... seems to be the luck of the draw for these one-off races. I've been taking really good care of the modified, so that's a phone call I'm not looking forward to making, and I'm not even going to stay for the SRX guys. We're going to just get back on the road and find a hotel, and let's head home. But, yeah, that's going to do it for this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next week as we head back down to Stafford for a doubleheader. Thank you guys so much for coming out to this one, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.